Hey there YouTube, it's Savior Rose Dragon here, bringing you the review to the Mortal Kombat, the demo. This is released on March 8th to the PlayStation Plus subscribers and released to the general public for the PlayStation 3 on March 15th. I still don't know whether or not the Xbox got this, and I hope they did, because if not, that's pretty sad. This demo is quite short, though it does show off a lot of nice things. And I'll get to that in a second. Of course, this game is produced by Warner, made by NetherRealm Studios, which was formerly Midway Games, and it runs on the Unreal Engine. This is the start button, so we'll press start to start here. Now, of course, in the demo, you only get arcade and the options. And if you go in the options, you get not too many things. That's it. Really nothing here to worry about. As you can see, definitely nothing here. So here's the single player. This is the arcade mode, and of course everything else is blocked off, like tag team, multiplayer, survival, and all that other good stuff that's going to be there. This is your character screen, and for right now you only get 4 characters. You get to start with choosing Scorpion, Johnny Cage, Melina, Sub-Zero. And each of these 4 characters, they only get 1 costume each. And this is what your character select screen is going to look like. And based on this, there will be about 26 characters for this game. Let's see, figure 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Yes, 26 characters. And one of them, of course, for the PlayStation 3 will be Kratos. The special character from the God of War series is coming over to Mortal Kombat, and I can't wait to play with him. There will be a lot of DLC. Ed Boon has already said this game will be heavily supported by DLC. So we'll see what happens as the time goes on. So here we'll play Scorpion, and you have 5 different modes. You have easiest, easy, normal, hard, and expert, or hardest. So because this game is way too easy on the easiest difficulty, I'll try it on easy. This is your arcade tower, and the harder difficulty, the longer it is. Now in this demo you get to play the first 4 fights, of course, facing each of the 4 characters you get to play as. There are only 2 stages in this game, that being the pit and the living forest. Playing against Johnny Cage. Now in the game, you see the bar on the bottom, the 2 bars on the bottom. Those are your X-ray bars, and when they fill up, you get to unleash a pretty devastating X-ray attack. Now, in order for your X-ray to fill up, you have to let your opponent beat you up. Which, see, he's got his, and I just won the round. So to show you what a X-ray is, I'll let him beat me up and see what happens. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Forget it. He's not going to attack me. See, he was just standing there. But one thing I could bring up with the special attacks, by using 1/3 of the X-ray bar, you can do advanced special moves. Advanced special moves are pretty cool. Like, for instance, you do them by pressing the R2 button at the same time as pressing the last button in the combo. For instance, we'll do Scorpion's Flaming Spear by pushing back, back, square, and R2 at the same time. There you go. And then I can do it again. This time with the teleporting. See if I can do it. Oh. I was hitting the wrong buttons. Now, of course, his winning. He slashes the ground and jumps into hell. Fun, isn't it? Now, in this game, they brought back the fatalities being in the moveset. You can actually see how to do it as opposed to just figuring it out. Which is pretty nice. Let's see if Sub-Zero will beat me up a little bit. Yeah, he's going to fight. Come on, hit me. Hit me. Hit me. Ah, screw you too. But this is basically it. Here is your moveset that I mentioned earlier. This tells you how to do everything with your character. These are your combos that are available. Press X and you go to your special moves. These are your specials, and then off to the side certain moves will tell you how to do them. And I'll tell you off to the right side, just off of the moveset. These are the advanced that I mentioned. These are your X-ray attacks. This is how you do an X-ray. When your X-ray bar is full, you want to press L2 and R2 at the same time. You can also hold the X-ray attack buttons to charge them, and the longer they charge, the more damage they do. These are the fatalities. Now, for right now, there's only two: one stage fatality, one character fatality, but in the full version, there will be more. So, Scorpion's main fatality, which have been shown more than one time in various trailers, is done by pressing down, back, down, and I believe that's triangle while touching. That's how you do that. So let's try it. And of course, the special moves are done the same way they always were, by pressing the 3 or 4 button combination. I do like how the old school way of doing combos has been brought back. I thought that was a nice addition to the game. Now to explain the controls, you can use the left joystick to move. You could also use a D-pad. I prefer using the D-pad. The X button, or I'm sorry, the square button is your mid punch. You're also weak punch. Triangle is your strong punch, aka high punch. Circle is your high kick, aka strong kick. X is your low kick, mid kick, aka weak kick. L2 changes your character's stance. L1 does nothing. R1 grabs. R2 blocks. And as I mentioned, holding L2 and R2 together pulls off the X-ray attack. Oh, I can do it. Let's see. Ready? There's an X-ray. Pretty awesome. When you hit your opponent, their freaking body, it literally shows you killing them. I did it wrong. The reason I'm playing through all of this, because I do want to show you the video at the end. It's pretty cool of what you're going to expect in this game. It's pretty nice, so I don't mind the gameplay. You can skip ahead if you like, or you could just sit and watch. Enjoy. I'm pretty much done talking about this game, so just enjoy the gameplay, I guess. I have to admit, I guess I will say one more thing. I have to admit, I do like what NetherRealm Studios and Warner has done with this game. I thought, when I first heard that Midway was taking over, I thought it wasn't going to be this great, but I really do like this game, and I can't wait for the full version to come out. I'm really not trying here, so if I'm getting my ass kicked, it's because I'm not trying. Honestly, this is easier than what it looks. I've yet to play it on the hardest difficulty, so it could actually get pretty hard. crispy. One more to go. Is that if you get hit while charging your X-ray or attempting to do your X-ray, or they dodge it, your X-ray meter will have been wasted because obviously you won't land the attack. Oh, shit. Oh, I messed that up. Well, we've all seen the fatality many times before, so you know, there's really nothing to show you that hasn't been shown already. Now you think you're facing Goro here, right? No, I like what they did. And that's it. You think you're facing Goro and it comes up, the combat continues. Here's the video I want to show you. This is what you will expect to see in this game. Crypt is back. Say hi to Kratos. That's probably one of the best fatalities in the game. That one. Oh, that sucks. Mortal Kombat releases April 19th, 2011. It's only 31 days away, folks. And I can't wait. Oh, that's everything. Hope you enjoyed this little review. I'll be back with the full version of this review in June. Till then, stay tuned. So long, everybody.